pine and vitamin protoplasmic jellies.
Fuck me, I look like Sid Barrett, don't I? Alright, Sydney, look on it. I don't know how Donald Trump gets away with it, but I think he's actually just unbearably likable. Yeah, I think the weird thing about I think he's actually unbearably likable. China, China, Putin. I mean, come on, you know. So I'm gonna do a Donald Trump speech now, setting your fucking world straight. Because Donald's listening. I'm trying to keep him in tune. You know, he's got ears for listening. You get the kind of ears you want these times. So, you know, biblical shit, you know, it comes over and over again. It comes around, it goes around, it comes around, it goes around. You know, nobody appreciates a good thing when they have it. You know, Christianity, we love Christianity. We love you, Jesus. We love you, God. You know, people don't appreciate a good thing that they lost it, you know, and then they want me back. You know? I mean, they want it back, you know what I mean? You know, people don't know what they have until they lost it. And that's the thing, about life, you know. That's the thing about life. It's love and loss. Anyway, you know, so in the Bible, you know, it happens over and over again. The kid comes along, the kid, you know, he goes to, you know, school, goes to a field, he pets the lambs, he plays ball with the sheep, and you know, it's mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, and he's some little King David of in Wicklow, Ireland. And they all just flock from all over the world, everywhere, you know, everywhere. China, and Beijing, all over from Miami. And, you know, they're gonna bugger this kid, probably they're gonna bugger the shit out of this kid, they're gonna string him up, you know, string him up like they strung up Johnny, eh? Remember Johnny? So we have a very set time, you know. We got a timeline here. We got a very set period, timeline. It's 14 years is what you have, and you're gonna be feasting. I'm not doing it well. I'm not doing way too Italian. You know. They're gonna be feasting for 7 years. They're gonna be consuming heaven. Heaven, yeah. You know, I want Greenland. You know, they've been consuming heaven, occupying heaven for 7 years, and you'll get some hippie named Joseph. That's not my name, but I'm a Joe. And so you've been feasting on heaven for 7 years, and you will have 7 years of famine now on earth. I wasn't even worried about earth because heaven is bothered now. You know, we can't have this. No, not a chance. You know, not a chance. No, not a chance. Even BB will be backing me up. Not a chance. This isn't happening. We're not happening. That's not happening. How does Donald say he just gets away with so much shit? That's not happening. That's not it. I'm doing it better. He's a bit more relaxed, isn't he? That's not happening. No, that's not happening. No, we were not letting the IRA and Miami take over Greenland. I mean, heaven. You know, there'll be a lot of HIV, and there'll be a lot of coronavirus, and there'll be a lot of your balls are going to drop off. Let me assure you, biblical. Your balls will start to drop off very shortly. You know, because we had a set amount of times, 14 years, this kid tried his best to make a noise, and fucking set us to, you know, China. Read it in a comfortable evening. There's a million translations. Nobody can really get it right. Masters is written by a few people. You know, well, China, China, made in China. So we had a set amount of time before, and we had a objective, it's in the Bible, it comes on, it goes on. So we didn't listen to the kid, we didn't listen to. So we're in year 11.5. No, I'm not even white anymore, am I? We're in year 11.5. This summer will be 12. By 14, there will be no turning back. The wheel will be in full motion. I've lost character now. By year 14, there will be no turning back. Actually, you're meant to stop at a halfway point to make it evenly account for itself. So you're going to have some turmoil and troubles. Tripping over yourself. As usual, trying to get the white monkey up the hill. Because the brother's already been up there. Trying to get the white monkey. Sounds like I'm singing MGK. Let's talk about white trash. Let's talk about white ash. But the things that are being compared to smoke that ain't grass. But if you're a puppet kill shot, I will not. No tortillas, no keys, no pills, no skills, no keys, no to heaven, no wings. Find a people mad, find in this world, but with groceries. You can have it back. It's the millennium aftermath, so fuck rap, you can have it back. So dope, isn't he, Dre? Ha 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 ha. Every time MGK mentions Dre, it's like, bitch, you're still getting famous off his name. Anyway, Donald. American music. Well done. Yeah, I was going to say, well done. Let's celebrate something. American music. American music. Yeah. Jazz. Blues. It's American. Yeah. Maybe French. Hip hop. Hip hop shop. It's a heavy metal experience. It's all American innovation. Right? Music. Led Zeppelin, they were American. It was an American production. The whole thing, Jimmy Page, or what was his name? I liked him. He was a nice guy. They got a lot of royalties, we gotta invite them over. Anybody, invite them over, get close to the government. Well, you'd be a lot safer putting your money in the Federal Bank of America, of Trump. Anyway, China. Eat your cum, Donald. Eat your cum. All day long, I have a fucking Zickberg from Florida. Yeah, Damien or Daniel Rosenberg or Andrew Grant or Rothschild or Vanderberg. All he does all day is dweeby little, just scream in my face. Eat your cum, eat your cum, eat your cum. All day, every day. Every breath I take, every step I make, every motion I got some filthy little dweeby fucking Zitberg Jew in my face. Eat your cum, eat your cum. Fact of the matter is, Donald, his mother, Mrs. Rosenberg, polished my gigantic, beautiful penis off. And I must say, did a good job. That's why, rich men get the best cocksuckers, don't they? There's something to tell you about your rich boy, innit? Your mother is the best cocksucker in America. Because your daddy was so wealthy. He'd only have the best of everything. So your mother is necessarily the best cocksucker in America. And you still got your mama's purty little mouth, don't you, boy? You killed anybody since 1970. Only John, he's still alive. Only John could piss somebody off that much. Holly! Holly, baby, I'm coming home for Christmas. Only John could piss somebody off that much. You still got your mother's pretty little mouth, Vanderberg. I wonder why they're trying to kill me and destroy my country. Donald, I just want to notice. Yeah, whatever. You're near fucking 11.5, which is 14-year perdition, and if you like famine, war, plague, disease, and your balls dropping off, then, stay tuned and carry on shopping. Otherwise, I want a donkey. A very list of humble demands. I already have this. I don't need much. I already have this. I don't need much, Donald. Very affordable. It's a bad joke about it. You're going to spend so much money on vaccines, HIV, healthcare, war, and famine. And all I want is a donkey. I don't know where this donkey. I can get the donkey. I want the donkey from you. I could go out and get a donkey. I could go anywhere. Just go like my man Max Rove and just go to Afghanistan. Here I am in central Afghanistan. And here we have some wild donkeys and wild cattle. I'd be like, I'm not a farmer, I'm a traveler like Max, but I'd say, Max, get the fucking donkeys, get the fucking goats, and make a fucking city. You know what I mean, man? Here we have some wild goats, and they're very well and healthy. Man, get the goats, get the fucking donkey or two, and go fucking create civilization, my man. Hanging out in Afghanistan. Yeah, I'm glad you got the fuck out of Africa, Max. It's not a good time to be walking through Africa, white boy. It's not a clever time to be cycling your bike. Christ on the bike. Christ on a donkey. And then you have my list of demands, Donald. A donkey or two. My little nephew riding the donkey. I'm not a traveler. And I'll be happy. And then you'll all be happy when I'm happy. See it? Yeah, something like this. It's my list of demands. Oh, the donkey. Oh, the donkey. Isn't it strange? I Donald likes to ride golden horses or big white horses. Isn't it convenient for ye creatures? Horses. Donkeys. It's a little convenient. Happens to be some animal that's made perfectly to ride upon and work. It's a little, it's a little convenient, isn't it? Significant. Anyway, it's hard to keep up the fucking hip hop fucking career once you get going, man. You can't stop it. Anyway. Yes, so save your balls. Anyway, I really can't say it. I'm not playing. Biggest smile. Yeah, I'm not even joking about it. I'm keeping up. Seriously, save your balls. G. I'm sorry for the mixer, Mister. How do you say that properly? He's the chairman, the high chairman of the People's Republic of China. The high chairman of the People's Republic of China, I believe. It's hard to say. The president. Anyway, that's it. Shipping. Yes. Any donkeys gone? Any donkeys in Tibet? Send me to Tibet. Send me to Patmos, baby. Send me to Patmos. Patmos is inhabited now. It's actually bollocks. Send me to Tibet, baby. Melanie, get me out of Ireland. It's hot trot. Get me the fuck out of here. Send me to Patmos or Tibet. I mean, the Dalai Lama will do a fucking timeshare. It makes sense. You got him out of Tibet and get me the fuck out of Ireland. And I need to go west. That's what you do. You send them west. And what's west of Ireland? America. Greenland. What's west of America? California. And what's west of California, eh? Skateboarding with Pavel Peralta all day. Oh, make him a happy camper. Yeah, very affordable.